Good morning and welcome. By being here at this moment, we give God all the glory and honor and thanks for allowing us to be here. What I'm going to read today is from December 26th, 2003, 4:25 in the morning. It's titled The Weak Things of the World, and it's attributed to St. Augustine, passed away in the year 430. So what I'm going to read goes back a long time. In Peter, the weak things of the world were chosen to confound the strong. In Paul, sin abounded so that grace might abound the more. In each of them, what shone forth was the great grace and glory of God, who made them deserving, but did not find them so. What else, after all, was he good enough to demonstrate in first choosing to call fishermen to the kingdom, and only later on emperors, but that whoever boasts, let him boast in the Lord. Because of course he wasn't being indifferent to the salvation of the well-born, the learned, the powerful, when he put before them the low-born, the unlettered, and the weak. But unless the weak had been chosen first in all their unimportance, the proud would not have been cured of their self-conceit. If the rich had been the first to be called by Christ, they would have thought and have said that all they were chosen for was their wealth, their fluency in talking, the fine style of their teaching, the brilliance of their knowledge, their nobility, their breeding, their tranquil mode of life, their royal authority. Thus their heads swollen with temporal and secular well-being, as though they were doing Christ a favor by being what they were, they would assume that he was paying them their due, not bestowing a favor on them, and they would neither understand nor grasp what they were going to be by God's grace. So how much better for him now, how much more suitable for him first to lift up the needy from the ground and exalt the poor from the dunghill. It's interesting that Augustine was wealthy, well-learned, and a brilliant speaker of his age, and is recognized for that. For him to say these things shows just how humble a man he had become. And I invite you all to read his book Confessions. And what that should do is give us all hope that no matter what type of life we may be living, no matter how dark of a place we may be, the light is shining out in front of us. We open our hearts and our minds to God's grace. Just a little bit. And once it shines in, God will do the rest. Thank you for spending time with me this morning. Time is so precious and valuable. May God bless you. May he watch over you and your family. And may he bring you peace. And with his blessing, may we meet again tomorrow.